Hello, Sierra. How are you?
I'm good, Emmy. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. Have any plans for this weekend?
I might go and walk with my dogs if it's nice out.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, the weather does look like it's going to be nice this weekend, so.
Yeah, do you have any big plans?
Oh, probably just sit around my house listening to some podcasts, kind of chilling.
All right, so we just recently took an assessment. Do you want to discuss the results?
Yeah, that sounds good. So, first off, we have finding the conflict or problem in a story.
It looks like 81% of them were proficient on that, but only 33% were able to make inferences using text information.
Okay, yeah. So, what about using vocabulary usage in a story correctly?
100% of our students were proficient on that one.
Well, that's good. Are there any goals that need improvement on or more time spent on them?
Yes, it looks like we need to improve on identifying and using pronouns properly. Only 10% were efficient.
Yeah, so something that was right under proficiency that I saw was being able to recall stated information from a text passage. And they were actually at 76%.
Okay, so with a little extra help and time, that one could definitely get back up.
I agree. Then also the ability to write a compound sentence was at 76% as well. So it was right below proficiency again. So yeah, we could definitely get the students there with a little more work and help.
Okay, did you see any strengths with the students?
I did. So after the students took the assessment, some strengths were using correct verb tense while writing sentences and identifying parts of speech from a sentence.
Nice, were there any other strengths?
Yeah, so they actually did super good on analyzing main ideas and themes in a passage, and they were at 95%.
Wow, that one's really surprising.
Same, I agree. But I just figured that that would have been a little more difficult for the students to do, but it turns out they did super good.
That's nice. All right, what about any weaknesses with the results?
Yeah, so they need to improve on punctuation, such as using commas, and then also being able to identify and prevent run-on sentences. That's something that the students really need to work on as well.
All right, so it looks like we might need to go over that one in class again. So are there any others that we need to work on?
Yeah, so only 38% of the students could identify the differences between your and your. So, yeah.
All right, looks like we'll work on that one in class as well. Maybe do like some examples with them and have them write sentences for those. Yeah.
Then in my class, Amani did not do as well as she wanted to on her punctuation. And then she said that she's really going to work on that to improve her scores. And hopefully with a little extra help, I can help her achieve her goal for that.
Of course. So in my class, Sundos wanted to do better on her ability to prevent run-on sentences, and she will work really hard to improve her scores on that.
That'd be good, yeah. So now we need to discuss how we will improve on our next assessment.
For my class, I was only at 45% proficient, but I'm hoping to be at 82% proficient by the end of the unit, which is on March 10th.
Okay, yeah, so the end of my unit is also on March 10th. And then for my class, I was only at 30% proficient, which I was hoping to get them up to 80% by the end of the next assessment. Yeah.
For my class, I was thinking of pulling Terrell and Sundos aside and working one-on-one with them to help them improve since they weren't quite yet proficient. And then since Imani and Waynon were close to being proficient, I was going to have them partner up with someone who already was proficient. So that way, hopefully working with someone who already is will help them boost their score.
Yeah, so in my class, Najla, Lamar, Ashley, Yasmin, and Shantia were not up to proficiency as well. Then I would like to group them together into small groups and have them work together to better understand the goals more. And I feel like if they work together and see maybe some different ways to understand things and solve problems, that maybe that would help them to increase their scores and better understand things.
Yeah, in my class, unfortunately, I don't think Elquan and Mediwa will be proficient by the end, so I will definitely need to have a lot of extra help with them.
Yeah, in my class, Shannon and Brandon probably will not make it to proficiency either, so I would kind of work with them one-on-one and give them a lot of extra help to get them there. So it looks like the next assessment, which is March 15th, we will meet again then and discuss the results of that assessment.
Okay, I think we discussed some beneficial ways to help our students improve their scores on sentence combining with simple sentences and use of correct verb tense.
I agree, yeah. We can definitely discuss how our implementations have hopefully helped to increase the scores of our students.
All right, thanks for meeting.
Yeah, you too.